everybody, I am here today. I'm gonna do a last minute Christmas gift. Backstory is my mom and I decided that after the first of the year, her and I would start, well, let me back up a little bit. Previously, in most of this year, I spent at least a good one day a week or so at my mom's. Did dinner with my mom, things like that. I used to cook for my dad. He passed away last December. And so this year we kind of continued that a little bit, and I was cooking for my mom and my daughter. My daughter stays with my mom. And neither one of them are really into cooking, and so we had a little bit of a thing to where I would come over once a week and cook for them, and you know, all that good stuff. We kind of phased out of that, mainly because groceries are so dang expensive, and I'm a single person on a single person grocery budget, and you know, fixing meals for a family kind of got a little out of hand. So we kind of fizzled out of that. And then with the holidays and end of the year and all that, it's just been kind of crazy busy. So Mom and I decided that for the first of this year, we would have a day. We would do, so my daughter and my niece and all of her friends go to Taco Tuesdays every Tuesday, which leaves my mom, you know, by herself, trying to find, you know, something to eat. And so I said, how about Mom, on Tuesdays, me and my mom both love pizza. And my daughter, not so much. She likes it, okay, but me and my mom could eat it all the time. And so what I said was, how about we, ooh, that was kind of close. How about we, after the first of the year, plan on Tuesdays when the girls, my niece and my daughter, are at Taco Tuesday. How about we, me and you, Mom, go to pizza? How about we do Pizza Tuesdays? Again, we both like pizza. We could eat it almost every day of the week, you know. So she's like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. That way, you know, me and Mom will be able to spend some time together, and we'll have... It won't all fall on me to cook. It won't all fall on me to buy the groceries and all that good stuff. So we decided we would do pizza on Tuesdays. And then I got to thinking, even though we decided pizza on Tuesdays, I have a feeling we're still going to be where do you want to go? What pizza do you want to go to? Where, you know, we have a good handful of pizza places around town. And so I thought, you know, how about I make a little jar with all the little pizza places on it. A little jar full of little pieces of paper with all the little pizza places on it. And so come, you know, Tuesday, we can draw from the jar, and wherever it is, that's where we'll go eat. So with that, I am making a little pizza jar. I've been back and forth as to how's best to do this. And just because I'm funsy and creative, I wrote down, instead of just writing them down on a piece of paper, I used some images on the internet and added some fun to the pizzas. Little pizza strips. And so yeah, it's got all the local pizza joints. Plus, I have a Mom's Choice and a Shell's Choice. So that way, if we draw Shell's Choice, then I can be like, oh, I gotta decide. Where am I going? Where are we going? It's up to me. Because, you know, I mean, while I can eat pizza most days of the week, sometimes I'm craving a such and such pizza, and sometimes I'm craving a pizza from such and such. And so sometimes, you know, the luck of the draw, we haven't been to this place in a long time. So how about we go to this place? So that's kind of what I'm doing. Making a cutesy little crafty Christmas gift for my mom. Well, it's for me too, I guess, but for my mom. We'll put all these in a jar. Kind of got close on that one, but it's okay. We'll work with it. And that way, come Tuesdays, instead of having to decide where we want to eat, we can just draw from the jar. Little disclaimer, the weather is nice here, and so my doors are open. So you may hear some ramblings or whatever. I printed this image off from the internet as well on plain copy paper. I have a gelato jar here. It's plastic, perfect lid. It is my little ort jar of threads and such. So we're gonna have to find a new ort jar for the new year. That's okay, we can do that. Because I think this would be a good little jar. I'm thinking that they'll all fold up and fit in here. Maybe. I'll just clean this up a little bit. It's not all coming off, but the scraggly parts are. So yeah, I just thought I would share with you guys this idea because, you know, you could do it with your partner, with your spouse. You know, if you like to go out to eat, but you never can decide where to go, and you don't have to get all crafty with it. You can just write them down on a piece of paper and put them in a jar. And when you can't decide, well, you draw from the jar. You take turns drawing from the jar. You know, you could do an individual choice in there. You know. However you want to do it. Lots of different ways, but anyways, I just thought I'd share that with you guys while I was crafting. You know, and if you like pizza, then write down all the pizza places in the town, and or if you like steak, write down all the steakhouses in the town, or, you know, ice cream or desserts would be fun. So my plan is to wrap this around because the Talente image is it's not a sticker, it's, I guess, lasered into there. So we're gonna have to wrap this around, and of course we don't fit, you know, because that would make too much sense. I think what I'm going to do just to kind of tone down the Talente logo, just to tone it down a little bit, we will do a wrap around of some masking tape. I don't know that really helps the situation. I was trying to tone down that darkness. As you can see some of it through that. So let's see here. How wide does this need to be? I'm going to pinch it right there. Don't laugh at my measuring ways. Don't laugh at the measuring ways. Looks like it's 3 inches. So we will I actually want to go 3 inches this way because, well, you know, here's what we're going to do. We're going to come in 1 inch. If I do 3 inches here, I've just got a straight line of pieces. 3 inches here, I've just got a straight line of pieces. But if I go in an inch and then do 3 inches, 1, 2, 3, then we got a mix of pizzas. Ta-da! So now we've got to, I thought when I first measured this it went all the way around, but probably since I trimmed it, you know, changed it a little bit. That's okay. So I want this to, and I'm hoping that my weld bond will work for this. Get me a new glue page. I'm hoping it'll stick. I mean, I guess it will now that I put the masking tape on there, but I was kind of concerned. I've got more glue. I'm just, oh yeah. I'm trying to use the end of it. Use it all up. Okay. Let's see here. I want to start where there's not any. Oh, I was pulling it towards me. I want y'all to see this. I'm sure y'all want to see it too. I definitely think the masking tape helped. Oig. It's kind of trying to go crooked on me. I don't want that. Oh. We have a wrinkle. As much as this jar looked and felt really straight, I assume it has a curvature to it, which is why it's being this way. But I think we still get the gist. And then I want to see if I can put a okay. Again, don't laugh at my measurements. Yep, that'll work perfectly. Ta-da. We can even get kind of crazy with some trim on this. Let's see here. Stick that down. And we're going to decide what we want to do about this section here. We can how about we do this? Do we like that? No. Let's try again. Pizza Tuesday. That's better. And this Sharpie lid is on the ground. It's okay, we have toes to help pick it up. Ta-da. Okay. And now let's see. I can do, that needs to be on a something. Just because that masking tape is pretty see-through. Okay. And let's see here. I don't have. I do have a little bit of red. This red's kind of worn out, so it doesn't put off a lot of ink, but give us something to work with. I don't like that because we don't come together right there. Do think like that though. We'll just have to figure out something for that area right there. Or not. I don't guess we have to cover it up. I don't guess we have to cover it up, do we? Cut this part off here. Pizza Tuesday. And just run a line. Cover that. Not that, again, the masking tape is really doing much of a job in covering that, but I don't know that I really like that, but, you know, it'll work for what it is. Again, it's nothing, no prize winning anything. And we'll fold all these little guys up. And tuck them in here. And after the first of the year, we will have a wide variety of pizza places to choose from. I'm hoping this is big enough where I still have room, like it shakes around, like we can shake it up and then draw, you know. It's kind of my thinking. I know that open blade makes some people nervous around here, so get that out the way and we continue folding. I might go back and do a little trim around it. I don't know. I didn't think about that when I was first putting this stuff together, so I didn't get all my trim out. And I just want to make a quick little video, so I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on it. But you guys get the idea. A cutesy little last minute gift for, you could do date ideas, you could do, you know, dessert ideas. Yep. I think we shake up pretty nicely. Reach in there and pick one out. And the winner is Little Caesars. So yeah, there you go. It's kind of a chintzy little craft, but you know, Mom will think it's cute. And it'll work for our purposes of having, you know, having all the pizza places in one spot to choose from. So we don't spend a lot of time trying to decide, well, we know we're doing pizza, but where are we going for pizza? So anywho, thanks for joining me. That fun little quick craft, last minute Christmas gift idea. I'll be back soon enough. Bye for now.